I'm Mariah Clayton, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Who got next? Who got next? SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. KT and I on this mission through all out of 2023, we are finding rising stars, future phenoms, super sensations in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, that dream is one that means a lot right here near and dear to my heart. I've had the opportunity to follow this young lady all throughout the country, all the way up there to Chicago to see her get buckets. We talking about a big body, strong guard that can lead any team in this nation. And she is part of one of the dopest teams right here in the DFW Metroplex, probably in the whole United States. The city of Duncanville. Make some noise for one of your very own. First team all region, first team all district. She is the class of 2024, standing at 5'10", the combo guard, MC Mariah Clayton. Well, it's been a long time coming. We super excited about having you on the show. And, well, listen, Duncanville, we gonna make a little home right here at Duncanville. And I ain't talking about the football team. Yeah, we know the football team doing major things, but this girls' basketball team is one of our favorites. And we got some more heat coming y'all way. This is gonna be, let's just call it part one of the Duncanville series, because we got some more of these amazing, talented players coming your way. But if this is your first time, Panther Nation, I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
B-John, I thought we had Mariah Carey on the show. I didn't know it was Mariah Clayton, but I don't think Mariah Carey can hoop, so I'll take this. Mariah, can you at least sing?
A little bit.
Okay, well, I'm good to go, B. Jones. I know she can hoop, but B. Jones, asked you a question, man. I'm doing great. We're home in Duncanville, so let's turn up, man. Let's turn up for the Panthers.
Let's turn up. All right, Mariah, before we turn the volume up on this show, we got to do it in a safe, practical manner. I need you to reach over your right shoulder. I need you to take your arm, and I need you to grab that strap, and I need you to pull it down, and I need you to buckle up, because this ride is about to be crazy. We're about to turn this thing out. All right, so Duncanville, we need y'all to do us the Trinity. We need y'all to do us a huge favor. Just to let y'all know a little background, we've been all over the nation in 2023. We've been outside. The show has been growing thanks to you. Thanks a lot, in part, to the love and support that we've got right here in our own backyard, but we got to grow this thing even more. 2024, the year of the Mamba, is on its way, and we need you to help us take this thing to a whole nother level. So we need three things, and y'all know what those three things are. We need you to smash that subscribe button if you believe in inspirational, motivational stories of athletes and coaches, and keep this game of women's basketball in the first and foremost and premier in front of everybody. Number two, we need you to hit that like button. Hitting that like button to put this show in the algorithm, and it'll just bubble all the way up to the top. And number three, last but not least, sharing is caring. It's holiday season. We got basketball back. We got holiday season. Kevin, I don't think it get any better than this time of the year. And we need you to take that link, and we need you to send this to your friends in your group chat, your workout group, whoever, your science class, anybody out there. We need y'all to share this with them and let them know about this sensational young lady down in Duncanville. All right, Mariah, is Panther Nation gonna rock with us?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. 10 toes down. Let's do it like we true to it. On the count of 3, make some noise. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yeah, baby. I can hear the phone going off right now. Hey, we get some love from Duncanville. Mariah, what's your favorite emoji right now? What's the emoji you're using most on your phone?
I like the devil emoji.
Oh,
the purple one.
Hey, if you did any of those 3 things, throw us that devil emoji down in the chat. Let us know you did, because we want to personally welcome you to the family. KT and I, we don't do fans, we don't do followers, we only do family. And if you did any of those 3, welcome to my family, the Sports Life Talk family. And we appreciate you for joining us on this roller coaster, this fun ride. All right, Mariah, I seen you with the rock in your hand. I know you fearless. But we about to take you to a place that we might take you into that deep water. All right, you're gonna go through that bad neighborhood right now. Here you go, Mariah Clayton. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk initiation.
All right, so B. Jones did say send it to the link to people in your science class. Please don't do that and get in trouble, because you're not supposed to have your phone out in class. So B. Jones, you're trying to get kids just rolled up. All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, Little Baby, Young Boy, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Durk, and J. Cole.
She came with it. I like Durk and Cole. You know, she threw a little of that cayenne pepper on her, that Tony Sacherays with Young Boy. I like it, KT. What you giving her, man?
I mean, what she did, she told us she was a thug without telling us she was a thug, B. Jones. So what we like to do, Mariah, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But there's no way someone of your stature, I'm going to give anything less than 5. Plus, with that top 5, I think you can fight. So, B. Jones, what we're going to do, let's give a 14 for a top 5. Now, Mariah, when we have you come back, I need for you to have more like Kendrick Lamar.
No, I like
you. Stay out of this. I'm talking to Mariah. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to her. All right. So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
I like Flash. I just say because he's fast. He can do anything really. So.
Okay, well, Flash getting in trouble a lot too. So, do you get in trouble in school?
No, sir.
Because the Flash, he'll go back in time and fix something that he messed up too. He got a little Spider-Man in him.
I was just about to say, Flash and Spider-Man, some youngsters. It's these young superheroes.
Yeah, the Flash was kind of toxic too, but I'm talking about the one in the movies. Well, no, the Flash period. All right, so since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I like Dreams and Nightmares.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all know that was finished? Yeah. I think that might be the anthem. I think that might just be the high school anthem. I think a lot of y'all love that.
Just
coaches said too. Yeah.
Right.
All right, so later on in the show, we're going to play our version of Would You Rather. But for the initiation, I'm going to ask you, would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
I'd rather be a singer.
Come on, Mariah, you letting me down. You already got the name, Mariah. You should have been Mariah the dancer, not Mariah the singer. Come on.
She did right, B. Jones. She did right. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I feel like everybody says this, but I say never give up.
Why never give up? What does that mean to you?
Because, I know, during basketball time, there's times where the team's down or something, you have to fight back. And, I feel like life and basketball kind of go hand in hand. Because, it be times where people be down, they have to think about never giving up so they can still be in the right place.
Thanks.
So how would your coaches and teammates describe you?
For one, I'll say funny, energetic, a leader, and always high energy.
Yeah, that's you on the court too. So.
Yep. The only difference with her on the court though, KT, I ain't never seen Mariah smile this much.
I'm talking about the high energy and all of that, B. Jones. That's what I was referring to.
Hey, she have a look in her on that basketball court though. She different. I'm a little surprised. I see we got that 17-year-old in this thing today. I'm impressed, but man, she is fearless on that basketball court.
All right, MC. So this is probably going to be the most important question that I'm going to ask you during this initiation, okay?
Okay.
B. Jones and I, we're going to come see you play at Duncanville, and we're going to show up. But before we do, we got to get something to eat. So what's your go-to meal? Well, what's your go-to spot? And then tell us your go-to meal.
I say wings and rings, and I always get the student special.
What's the student special?
It's 4 tenders, comes with fries and a drink. But I always get Kool-Aid because that's the best thing.
Give us the name of that place again. Wings and Things?
Yes, sir.
Kevin, that sound
is that off Camp Wisdom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've been there before, B. Jones. It's elite.
All right, so they signed me up for that one. I want that student special though. I'm a little too old to get the student special. They got the podcast special on that joint. I want the 5 tenders. I'm gonna get the 5 tenders. Throw me one more tender on there. We're gonna call that the mouth special.
Give me 7. All right, so now it's time for the You Got Next offering. We're passing our collection plates around and asking you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite place to eat in Dunkville in the comments. And finally, go to our website, sltyouGotnext.com, to learn more about us and the other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn over to B as we learn more about our newest play cousin and our newest family member, Miss Mariah Clayton. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hey, if some of y'all have been waking up in pain, it's because y'all are sleeping on the hardest young hooper in this game. Y'all heard it right here from me. I'm telling you, I've seen this young lady in an AAU setting. I've seen her in an All-Star setting. The only thing left is for me to see her on the Duncanville basketball court. But if you got a point guard that think they about to come out there and put up 16, 18, you put MC on her. She is going to erase them out of the stat sheet. She is a physical defender in all means. But before that passion, before that fire that's in your eyes, because you can see that mama mentality showing up now, KT. She ready to go to work. But Mariah, you got to take us through this thing. When did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game?
I started playing when I was 6, and I feel like I fell in love with the game in middle school.
What happened that made you turned that flipped that switch for you?
In middle school, my school had never won a district championship, and that year, my seventh grade year, we did that.
And you were the leading player on that team, or?
Yes, sir. I averaged like 28 each game.
Dang! All right, okay. Now, when did you realize that you were kind of different, though? Was it in middle school when you realized, like, hey, I'm pretty good at this game called basketball?
Yes, I say it was when I came back from my ACL surgery. 8th grade year, I had surgery, and then my freshman year, I played volleyball, then came to basketball, and my first game back, I had 20.
I didn't know you had ACL surgery.
Yes, sir.
You hurt yourself in the 8th grade?
Well, I hurt myself. Well, it's been a long time. I was too young to get surgery, so I had to wait till 8th grade year to get surgery.
Wow! And then they cleaned it up. I mean, you play so effortlessly. You run well. I didn't even know you were dealing with that, or you had that in the past. So Mariah, if for somebody who hasn't had the opportunity to watch you play, like I've had the opportunity to watch you play, how would you describe your game?
I say aggressive on both ends. Leader, you can expect from me talking to all my teammates, no matter if we're doing good, no matter if we're doing bad. I'm always the person to lift my teammates up.
I can subscribe to that. Is there a player out there that you emulate, or is there someone that you try to play like?
No, sir. I don't have one.
You just go out there, you do MC. You like, hey, this is me, and I'm gonna give you every bit of it. Now,
yes,
you travel with a team that we became very fond of in Drive Nation. Y'all was one of the teams we followed through this summer, and that was a very unique team. It seems like you play on an All-Star team with Duncanville, but you played on this All-Star team with Drive Nation, where you had other phenoms like KP, and it was just Kaylin Hamlin. Hamilton was on that show. On that team. Reno was on that team. It just seemed like it was an amazing team. But how do you always find your game and your niche in a team that's so full of amazing people, whether it be with Duncanville or with Drive Nation?
I feel like it starts with the team, because everybody has to know what each other does well. So therefore, that everybody can do their job well. And then as soon as we get to know each other and we all click, then everybody can do their own thing, but still play as a team.
Now, I saw a picture with you wearing that number 23. Now, you wearing number 1 in this picture, so are you going to wear number 1 this year, or are you going to wear number 23?
I'm going to wear number 1 this year.
Did you change numbers?
Yes, sir.
Why did you change to the number 1?
We never at Duncanville on the girls' side. They never had a number 1, so I was like, I want to be the first.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Now you got to go out there and represent that number 1 with some passion. Well, you got to bring it in that number 1 jersey. So everybody on that's probably watching this has already heard of Duncanville. They know that y'all gonna get buckets. How excited are you guys to be back on the court with one another after a long AAU, long scrimmage season, and now y'all finally get back on the court and play as this taunted team, especially a year after they kept y'all out of the playoffs, right? They told you couldn't go play in the playoffs last year. Now you get that opportunity to go out there in your senior year and make this playoff run. What's the vibe right now in that locker room, and what's the culture right now with that team?
The vibe is actually real good. If I had one word to describe it, I would say in the locker room, I would say probably fire, because everybody wants to get back. So
now, I hate to do this. I'm not messy. Kevin swear I'm messy, but y'all got some crosstown rivals in DeSoto. We love that DeSoto team too. I gotta ask you: is that a game that y'all looking forward to? Getting
yes,
that
sir.
opportunity to play DeSoto with 4 All-Americans on that team. Y'all got 3 All-Americans on your team. It's going to be a flat-out war. I think the gym is going to be absolutely packed out. I mean, are you ready for that type of environment? I mean, it's probably going to be 5,000-6,000 people in that gym.
Yes, sir. I'm ready. This is the game I've been waiting for, too.
She said, yes, sir. I'm ready. That's the game I've been waiting for as well. Hey, I can't wait to that game. Y'all can guarantee Sports Life Talk will be in the building for that day. Now we actually get to watch you play for my first time at Duncanville this weekend. So y'all gonna be in the YLE tournament. Are you excited about that?
Yes, sir.
Now,
yes, sir.
That's gonna open up y'all season, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's go to work. All right, let's talk a little bit about recruiting, Mariah. Because I know when we were talking in Chicago, you was like, I'm getting some looks, but I got a lot of room to grow. There's a lot more coming your way. I know you've been super patient throughout this process, but how do you feel about your recruitment right now going into your senior season?
I feel like my recruitment is it's getting better, because at first I didn't have anything. Like for me being a senior, it was late because I didn't start getting my offers till summertime, and that was my junior season. So I feel like it's getting better now.
But you worked real hard this summer. We saw you in, like I said, all-star settings. We saw you at the John Lucas Top 160. We couldn't catch up with you because you was grinding, and we was like, hey, just let us stay in the zone. But you traveling, you doing whatever it takes to get your name out there. Have you thought about considered some of the schools that's been reaching out to you? Like how are any of those schools like, hey, this is somewhere I'm really considering going, or I'm really leaning that direction?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make you spill the beans on this show. But I can tell you right now, it's been a couple of college coaches that have asked about you on our end. Some HBCU coaches. Did you grow up having a dream school that you ever wanted to go to?
My dream school was always Baylor when I was little. So.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Did you go down to the Baylor camp? Have you showed up there?
No, sir. We always drive past it. I always take pictures every time I pass it.
We got to get you down to Baylor so you can go down and see the facility and go meet the coach, and because that's an awesome program. That is an absolute awesome program. Tell us a little bit about Mariah the teenager. Tell us a little bit about what do you do in your spare time, Mariah, when you're not on the basketball court? I know you put a lot of work in on the court, but tell us a little bit about the young lady off the court.
Well, off the court, I really just do my work and try to study and get more into nursing. But that's what I want to do when I get into college. So I've been in my classes at Duncanville, all AP classes, so I have to study most of the time. I
was going to ask you that. How in the world do you get a 4.1? I came up with 4.0 was the maximum, and now y'all got 4.1s. So you want to be a nurse when you get older? When you go to college? Now that change up the schools a little bit. We got some good nursing programs in the state of Louisiana. Just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me make some phone calls. Let me get Tulane on the phone. Let me get Xavier or somebody on the phone so we get Mariah out there so she can get some buckets. All right, Mariah, you ready to have some fun with this thing?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mariah Clayton, welcome to the championship round. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots, okay? So he asked you earlier today, do you like singing or dance, and which one would you choose? That was kind of a tester for would you rather, okay? So we're about to take that one little question, but we're going to expand on it by giving you a series of complex options. Whichever one of those options you select, that host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship round. So it's super simple, but we're going to try to put you on the pressure cooker a little bit here to make you think about your answers, all right? Okay. All right, I am the... Wait, no, Kevin, you won the last game.
All right, would you rather, in a rivalry game, hustle back on defense, get a block, you get the rebound, they foul you, and now you go to the free throw line to hit the game-winning free throws, or...
4, and of course, there's 10 seconds left in this scenario, okay? You lock down a starting point guard, she dribbling the ball down, you rip her, KK streaking down the lane, you hit KK for an open pass, she lay that thing up, y'all win the game as the time expires. You stole the ball, and you got the game-winning assist.
I say the game-winning assist.
Yeah! Pass first mentality, KT. She a point guard. She distribute the ball. Hey, I like that, though. You lock down that day. That's cold. Steal the ball, throw it to your... Everybody saw that happening. We're going to see that happen this year. Watch, I'm going to speak that one into fruition. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Now, you go to DeSoto. You go to Duncanville.
He already messed up.
I'm thinking to myself because I'm thinking, how would you like to be a part of a Netflix documentary of Duncanville versus DeSoto, and they get to like show both of y'all build up to this amazing game, and they like highlight you as one of the people. So it's like a documentary style Last Chance U, where they follow your practices, your team, they follow DeSoto practices, DeSoto team, and they gonna put it together on this Netflix series. Or
host your own food show on TikTok, where you travel the world interviewing other high school players and, getting to know more about them while they take you to their favorite place to eat in the towns that they play in.
I think I gotta say the documentary.
I think you gotta say that's 2-0. We going for the sweep. Now. Everybody break out your brooms. This thing might get a little ugly right now. Here we go. For the final round, we take it away from the conversation. We take it to the feet. Now, you seen me, MC. I rock heat. Everywhere we go, we step in the gym. We stay fly. We stay sneaker fresh. Me and KT are super sneakerheads. As a matter of fact, we go live every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And part of that show is, we have fun. It's not just a sports show. We talk pop culture, entertainment. We talk it all. And part of that show, I do a feature called The Drop, where I talk about new sneakers that's coming out. So y'all come hang out with us Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Smash that subscribe, and you'll get the notification to come be with us on Wednesday night when we go live. But with that being said, before the show, Mariah, KT and I actually picked a pair of sneakers that we thought represented you, all right? So on the count of 3, we're going to get you to say, hold that sneaker, and we're going to show you what we got out of our collection for you, okay? Now, you don't have to think too hard because I already won this game, but whichever one you selected, for some odd reason, this kind of is the
when you get on with round 3, I'm ready to move on with this show. Come on, man. You doing too much.
Accept your L. It's
okay too much, man. You keep bragging. I already know you won this episode, man.
It's okay. All right, Mariah, you ready for this one?
Yes, sir.
Mute him. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I have to say the Cherry 11s.
Over the Duncanville ones?
Yes, she finally made the right choice. Thank you for picking me for once. Goodness.
That hurts my heart, but I immediately get excited when I know that. And new Sports Life Talk champion of the world, 𝐿OTSGBB. Let's go. Let's go. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. I'm super excited about that one. So that mean on the rest of these Duncanville shows, y'all know I gotta hold that. I gotta hold serve. I gotta hold that belt. So I can't wait to see what KK say on her show and what Chloe Man say on her show as well. All right, Mariah Clayton. The title of the show, Sports Life Talks, You Got Next. We talked about the beginning. We talked about the ACL bounce back. We talked about how you've been balling all over the country, a lockdown defender, two-way combo guard. But I got to ask you, what's up next for you, Mariah?
What's up next when y'all say state? Playoffs and state.
It's on. It's on like a chicken bone. It's on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. That's what's up. Hey, now what are we gonna see out of this team? Y'all gonna play fast? Y'all gonna is it gonna be lights out every time y'all touch the floor?
Full court.
Full court, 94 feet of hell?
Yes, sir. Always.
I can't wait to see it. All right, one last question. I know, I'm sorry. We still got a little bit of time. We got 4 minutes left, but what are you gonna miss most? This is your last season. You've done this a couple of times. What are you gonna miss most when the sun sets on your career at Duncanville? The first number 1 in the history of Duncanville's girls basketball. What are you gonna miss most?
I say my team.
Yep, I like that. All right, KT, let's go on.
All right, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out my mom, my dad, and I want to shout out my coaches. Not just my high school coaches, but all my AAU coaches and all the coaches from middle school to high school.
All right, MC. So this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Mariah, who you calling out? Who should have next?
I want to say Kennedy Glover.
All right, Kennedy Glover, you are on the clock. Your ticket just got punched. We can't wait to have you on the show in season 4. We're gonna get to watch Kennedy before she come on the show. So I'm gonna be real critical of Kennedy Glover game now. So we super excited about that. But Mariah Clayton, oh my goodness, you got next. You the truth. Hey, I'm more impressed with the young lady. I'm super excited about having you on the show. You are amazing. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Oh my goodness. Oh y'all, this show just. You the truth, MC. You the truth. I'm super excited about having you on. I can't wait to see you ball. We're gonna be at a lot of games this year too. So we're gonna be at a lot of games. So you do your thing. I'm gonna be rooting for you. I'm gonna tell you my favorite play you ever made was in the Allstar game. Is when they kicked that thing out to you. That everybody slept on you. Bloom! You hit that 3-point in the All-Star game. I was like, MC got him going crazy. Couldn't nobody score until you hit that thing. They ain't know you was gonna take that shot. All right, y'all, let's get up out of here. Thank y'all for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We appreciate the love, but you know what else we appreciate? We appreciate the energy. We appreciate the vibe. We appreciate the likes, and we need y'all to keep that thing going. We trying to move a mountain, and I'm telling y'all, we are on the cusp of something super special. Something super special is going to happen in 2024, and we want you to be a part of that. So all you got to do, smash that like button. Go check us out. Tap in with us on our social media. All of this stuff goes a long way in helping us to monetize and take this thing to the next level. At Sports Life Talk, we drop social content every day. We dropping shows every day or every other day. We the hardest working podcast in the game, and we gonna keep working hard for y'all. I'm telling y'all, buckle up, because season 4 is gonna be crazy. Stop playing with us. Start praying with us, all right? Let's go home, KT. Oh, wait, you know what? My bad. If you want to listen to this on the podcast version, we got this in podcast version too. Over 500 episodes. You can listen to it audio only. Take Sports Life Talks You Got Next on the road, in the car, at your desk, at school, wherever you want to go to. We got over 400 episodes loaded right now, and you can take You Got Next on the go. And don't forget to come hang out with us at 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday nights. We would love to have y'all on the show. And then lastly, for those of you who Duncanville got a lot of all-stars. I mean, there's a bunch of other schools in this area. We can't find all the amazing people. We were blessed to be able to watch Mariah play a lot, so we knew we wanted her on the show. But for those of you who we hadn't seen play, guess what? You can be on the show too. Go to yougotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about who you are. Tell us why you think you got next, and we're going to give you an audition for the show, okay? It's just that simple. All right, KT, now let's go home.
You said you're going to go to a lot of games this year, B. Jones? A lot of Duncanville games?
Yeah, we are. We both are.
Well, I'm going to go to a lot of DeSoto games. All right, Mariah, so whatever you need from us, you please let us know, and just know I got you. I'm joking, by the way.
You're killing me!
All right, Mariah, whatever you need from us, please let us know, and you know we got your back.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mariah, when you get on that court for that first game this weekend, I used to grind like this for times like this. I had to shine like this. Hey, dreams and nightmares. That's Mariah Clayton. Let's go. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
It was crazy is I knew you had next, because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.